Good morning. John Patrick here. I want to talk with you a little bit about how to build your My Fun Life business by setting up a blog. All right. I've been a little surprised. This is a primary way that I have gotten interest in product and opportunity previously. Had people contact me asking about either the product or the opportunity with a company. And I'm surprised at the number of people I've met who don't do this and don't understand how it works. So I'm planning on a series of not only videos but also blog posts that will walk you through the basics of building your My Fun Life business by blogging. Okay, now what is a blog? A blog is a website online. No complicated website building is necessary. Almost everything's automated for you. You get on and you start writing. Now, what are some of the benefits of doing a blog? Well, first off, you do it one time and it stays out there. Number two, big one, is that you have a place to send people where they can find information in your voice, with your words. They can find out more information about you. You start to build that connection with people without actually having to get them on the phone. Okay. Number three, Google loves blogs. It's very simple. They like a lot of different things, but Google likes blogs. And so it's easy to start getting people getting onto the search engine and getting people to help find your site. Now, I've got a couple of warnings here. I wrote down a couple because I want to be realistic about this. If you're alive, okay, you know that nothing is ever as easy as it sounds. And blogging is super easy to get started. I'm going to walk you through some basic steps here in a second. But like everything else in life, you can do it and have no results from it whatsoever. And then you start to dig a little deeper. Why am I not getting any results? And the world of blogging will open up and is fantastically complex. Okay, you will start learning about keyword research. You will learn about SEO, which is search engine optimization. You'll learn the role of video in blogging. You'll learn the role of using pictures in blogging. H1, H2, H3, when to bold, when to italicize, when to under. It gets amazingly complex. And you dig deeper and deeper and deeper to try to improve the performance of your blog and how Google and Yahoo and Bing like it. Okay? Don't get hung up on all that right now. You can get started today. Within the next 30 minutes, you can have a blog up and running. And at least you can point people there. And if this is something you really have an interest in, okay, you can start to become more and more of an expert in it and have your blog show up better and better and better in the search results. So, number one, how do you get started? Well, there's a few different options. You've got two big options you've got to choose from. Number one, do you want to have your own blog, self-hosted is what it's called, or do you want to use a blogging platform? I am going to talk about using a blogging platform. For My Fun Life, that's actually what I'm starting with, and I'll tell you why in a second. You can do self-hosted, in which case you go out and you get your website address, your URL, okay? You know, myfunlifereviewedbyjohn.com. I could go purchase something like that, but then I have to go get hosting. Hosting is where all of the files are going to be held so that when somebody does a search for My Fun Life and finds my blog and they go to that URL, it comes from a server. It comes from a host. I use a company for almost everything I've got called HostGator. Really affordable, really stable. I'm so thrilled with them. I'm glad I moved to them. Support, the few times I've had some questions, they've been absolutely fantastic, going above and beyond what I've asked for. I want information, and heck, they'll just go fix it for me sometimes. That's the more complicated way to do it, because once you get your URL and then you set up your hosting, you have to get things pointing in the right direction so they can find each other, and then you have to go click on install WordPress and install it, and then it gets really complex really fast. What I would recommend if you're a beginning blogger, okay, and I encourage you, go for your own self-hosted website at some point, okay, it is It's just that important, okay? It's almost critical. But for this, to get started fast, you've got, honestly, in my mind, two choices. One is WordPress.com. Now, WordPress is two different things. WordPress.org is actually the software that you can run on your own self-hosted blog. WordPress.com, you go, choose a name, website URL, boom, you're starting to work. I actually prefer Blogger.com, Blogger.com. They are owned by Google. They're super easy to use. It is as easy as new post and start typing, new page and start typing. They give you a number of different options and how you want it to lay out. It's pretty flexible. You can also get your own URL and point it to your Blogger website so that they don't end up with a URL that looks something like My Fun Life Review by John.blogspot.com. Okay? But go to Blogger.com, sign up for an account. It's a Google account, okay? And let's be honest, Google owns it. Google's the biggest search engine in the world. You know they like what's on Blogger.com, okay? Go choose it. Choose the simple layout. And it's as easy as that. You choose the title of your blog, the URL you want it associated with. Boom, create. There it is. New post. Start typing. And you can start to dig into it. Now, my warning would be is if you're not computer-minded, if you're not technical-minded, I have seen people get hung up on this and just spend days messing around with it, trying to get the most basic things started. Dang it, just start typing. Get in, get logged in, start typing things. You can worry about the layout, the colors, the header picture, and everything else later on as you get into it. It really, really is that simple to get started, okay? And that's all there is to it. That's all I wanted to share with you. Couple of words of warning, okay? Number one is begin with the end in mind. Who are you looking for? Honestly, who are you looking for? Are you looking for people who are doing a search on Google for My Fun Life, My Fun Life Scam, My Fun Life Review, My Fun Life Travel? What are you looking for? You know, teachers looking to make money with My Fun Life. I don't know what you're looking for. But when you figure out who you're looking for, make that part of your Blogger title, okay? Make it part of that Blogger.com URL. Because then when somebody goes to search on Google, there's a better chance of a match with your blog. Okay? Warning number two, Google likes fresh content. They like new things. They like pages that are being updated a lot. So, get online and update on a regular basis. Let's say that. If you can do it daily, that's great. If you do it every week, that's fine too. But update it. Don't create something and forget about it forever. We're going to cover some more details on this later on, but I just wanted to give you that thought. Don't go in and say, you know, Site by Jess and expect My Fun Life to show up a lot. You want things to form around a central idea as much as possible. So I'll give my contact information below. If you have any questions, let me know. I'll try to help as much as I can. Future videos, I'm actually going to be back at home in the next couple of days, and so I'll be able to actually do some screenshots, and I think the next one will be how to create a new post, how to create a new page, and probably how to update some of the basic information in setting up your blog. But get started. Get started. You'll have a website that you can forward people to, and we'll cover some more basics in the next one. So I appreciate your time today. I'm John Patrick. Come check out my blog at johnrpatrick.com. It's JONRPATRICK, so there's no H in John. Okay. Well, you'll find out more about me, what I do, and a lot of training just in how to build your own home-based business. Otherwise, if you have stumbled across this and you are not involved in My Fun Life, come check out my other videos where I review My Fun Life and explain why I joined this company here in pre-launch. Fantastic products, aligns with my desire for better lifestyle, better quality of life, ability to travel, and income. Okay, let's just not beat around the bush here. Fantastic compensation for your home-based entrepreneurs. So thanks again for your time.